Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. So we're going to jump right into this. It's January of 2026, and we're going to start doing more regular videos on YouTube again. That's one of our goals for this year. And one of the big goals is also sharing the types of projects we do and showing you how we go about doing these projects for our clients. So first off, I want to say we've been using YouTube for well over a decade at this point, and YouTube's gone through a lot of different positive and negative changes over time, and they've added new tools for us to look at. And what I wanted to talk about was where do we get our inspiration for some of the classes, some of the tutorials, and some of the types of jobs that we do. So YouTube has one section now in their YouTube studio called Inspiration. And this is a little new, not so new. I just haven't used it in quite a while, but we're starting to use this more just to get some ideas of, what else can we share with the community about doing drone work, about doing the software side, hardware side, all of that stuff. And one of the places we can pop into here is inspiration. So inspiration takes and kind of presents to you what the internet is looking like today on a variety of topics, whether it's drones or scooters or motorcycles. They have what they call their inspiration that's gathered from all these different uh, all these different interests. Because we focus so heavily on drones and things, let's take a look under inspiration. Spark your next great idea. So you could put a topic, a question in here. You could use some of the keywords they're suggesting: drone business mastery, uh, aerial mapping guides, construction drone work. Some of these sound like phrases that I already use on my classes and on my YouTube videos. Now, right below all these things, I thought these are pretty interesting. Mapping for profit, free drone you already own for new business. And then they tell you this is under profit strategies. Sometimes the titles don't exactly work out exactly as we read that one. That was kind of weird. Next one, navigating winter drone ops, keeping your construction business flying. This is an interesting topic that could be carried through from a variety of angles. Drone deliverables. Can DJI Air 3S and Insta360 X5 meet clients' needs? Here's what I was saying. Sometimes these things are a little weird, and maybe it's going to take some fine tuning for you because that doesn't really sound like a real well thought out topic, and that's because it's getting generated by AI. All right, we're not going to go through this whole set, but I just wanted to show you. So, revolutionizing site inspections, drone thermal imaging for construction defects. That sounds interesting to me. Mavic 2 Pro, maximize drone earnings with shortcut editing. All right, and they're actually saying the Mavic 2 Pro, which is kind of fallen into disuse with a lot of people. So once again, some of these are good, some of these are bad. How else do we get them? Well, we base some of our topics off of the work we already do. Our Solstice project, which we've been doing for 3 years. We can actually go in here, take different components of what we've done and share it with folks online. So, on our class site, on our YouTube site. So all the work that's gone into our other projects can be utilized, so long as you also have permission from your clients. You don't want to overstep with them here. So in our case, we've got the Solstice, we've got our new Ponderosa, which is a small and limited one, which gives us other topics about dealing with small, limited sites and little room to navigate. Storm Ranch, which is one of the new ones that we've also started into this year. And so that one's going to be ongoing for quite some time. So a lot of ideas will pop up over time, and you'll probably be seeing them here, and you'll definitely be seeing them over on our class site as well. All right, and then the last one, our Serenity project, which we'll be going out to again this weekend. So that should be interesting and fun. And maybe we can get some takeaways to share with you. So there's a small smattering of how we get some of our inspiration for what we're talking about on channel and also what we're doing for clients. This client wants this client wants that. Maybe we can merge them together and, cross share some new tools that each of them hadn't thought about using yet. All right, everyone, with that, I do need to get off of here and start the day and start processing some things. So wish us luck. We'll see you again in the near future.